This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these 2 to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Tackle, but first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's caught. It's Singleton. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, and stay ahead of the sticks.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence in for where that defense down psychologically.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he make it to the marker? And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st down, it's play action. And he finds the running back in the flat. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Dogs. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And he'll set up to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's looking deep here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Stepping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go.
Boy, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And here's the return. And the coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. QB keeper all the way. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. He's going to pull it down and run. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down.
The receiver grabs it. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. Has a path to the end zone. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking. They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Okay, guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Play action here on first down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, tied. They connect for 6.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. What a catch! It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring this out from just inside the end zone. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? One over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Throws it to the right. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
This offense has become a first down machine. And that's so demoralizing for a defense.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
35, Georgia, 14.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff from the shotgun. Gets past the 35. What a stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big legs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens.
The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Jordan. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Shotgun run call, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Breaks free, and he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's caught.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. The shotgun running play call. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He keeps it on the design run. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quick throw. The catch is made. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. The shotgun handoff here.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's but he gets a first down. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And they're is on. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Georgia, 17.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Caught over the middle. It's Wiley. They finally get him down, but a big play. Oh, 46.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The sure hands. It's Wiley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Dogs will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with it. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The tight end has got it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he can't make the catch across the middle. It'll bring up second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense, on the other hand.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
42, Georgia, 17.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Looks left and finds his target there. They're able to get him down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to run it here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stop at the 27.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Alabama. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Here's the 2nd down play. A handoff to the back. Fights off a defender.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they get a real shot to cut into this lead.
Nice grab. It's Wiley. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Motion now from the tight end. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Georgia. This quarterback on fire today.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner heads out of bounds. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Grinding away on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Tide. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Alabama 56, Georgia 24.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. It's a run. Running back's got it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
And the Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finish. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24.
Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Keeping it on the ground here. Running with purpose. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And they'll get him down that time.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. They'll field the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And the Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Number 85 with the catch in the end zone.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another